Hey, it's IdkWhatsRc and I've just completed another requirement for the trim concave, and this one is completing the statue of Damarok, which is probably the longest requirement after the Castle Wars one. So how it works basically is that each week you train 15 different skills, and if you're lucky you get a rock, and if you get 2 rocks of each of those 15 skills, you use them on the statue at the Varrock Museum, and it will revive the statue, and then it will break. It will give you a part of the revived statue, the replica, and you do that for 30 weeks, so you get 30 parts of the replica, and then you build a statue in your personal own house. So this is how it works. So it's a really time-consuming requirement, because every week you need to train 15 different skills, and it can be very long to get the rocks needed. But anyway, now it's done. I'm really proud of it, and there you go. I will use the last replica on the statue. I was expecting something like a message like on the server and a message to your friends, but because seriously it's probably the second longest requirement, but no, there's no message. I was kind of sad, but yeah, this is pretty much it about this requirement. And another requirement I'm very close to complete is the part 1. So I've already done the stories, like I've mentioned in another video. I just need to get to the next zone, which is the shield region, and as you can see, I'm at 98%. So when all my ship will come back, I will probably hit the next region, or it will be tomorrow, no big deal. So once again, another big requirement done. So I only need 2 left. So the first one is Virago, which I will keep for the very end, and then there's Fishflingers. So Fishflinger is the part that's kind of causing a problem right now. And by the way, my goal is to get the trim concave at Jagex HQ, so I do want to get all the requirements except Virago done before I leave for the UK, and I will be the first player to get the trim concave at Jagex HQ. It will be really amazing. So I really want that to happen, but it turned out like I was planning everything perfectly except the Fishflinger. So the biggest challenge with the Fishflinger is to get the medals. So I nearly got the 500 medal. I can easily get that before I leave, but there's something I didn't know, is that your fish token actually stop increasing. They were capped at 2,000, and even though I got probably like 5,000 tokens, it turned out that I don't have enough tokens to get the champion tackle box after buying the lower version. So I'm really screwed on that perspective, and there's no way I can get all the tokens needed doing the normal Fishflinger way, which is getting your 2 daily tickets for the minigame. But there's still hope. So what you can do instead is train fishing, and if you're lucky, you get a free ticket. So I started doing rocktails. So I've been camping rocktails for a couple hours. The tickets with rocktail is really shitty, to be honest. I was getting one maybe every, I don't know, 5 hours, really bad. But it turned out that the amount of tickets is simply relative to the amount of fish you get. So by doing fly fishing, for example, where you get tons of fish, it's a lot better to get tickets, even though it's probably less efficient. There's also barbarian fishing, which is probably as good, but yeah, I'm getting good tickets with fly fishing. I don't want to risk and waste my time with barbarian, but it would probably be as good for tickets. And the only way the experience is shitty for both, well, anyway, that's my main concern is getting tickets right now, and I could use urns and stuff. I do have my fishing outfit, if you're wondering. And another thing I didn't know, so when I was playing Fishflingers to get the tokens, I was playing to get the maximum score, which is what most people do normally. So they try to get the big fish and try to get biggest weight. Well, normally when I played Fish Flinger, my goal was to get medals because this was the requirement. So I was doing my 6-axis and stuff like that. Then I thought, oh, as you can see right there, I just got a new ticket, so I got 11, so that's really good. I need to get about, I think, 40 tickets, something like that. So yeah, I do need a lot of tickets. I will probably fish non-stop for a couple days. And what else? What was I saying? So yeah, normally what you do is you try to go for medals. So you do like the 4 different things you need to do, and if you're not going for medals, then you're going for the best score, so the best experience, which is a little bit different. You want to get the heaviest fish more, you want to fish a lot more because the amount of fish you get is kind of important, but not that much. And it turned, well, when I was trying to get maximum token, I was trying to get the best score, but actually in order to get the best token, you need to simply not care at all about the minigame, just quick cast all the time, because the amount of tokens you get is the amount of fish you caught divided by 4. And then there's couple multiplier if you got a big fish or if you have done assistance, but it turns out that it's just better to quick cast all the time to get all the fish. I guess that for those who have never played Fish Flinger, what I'm saying is probably confusing, but yeah. So anyway, the plan for now is I will train fishing a lot. My rank with divination is probably screwed now, but yeah, no big deal. And then I will only have Virago left that I will kill on while I'm at the UK at Jagex HQ. So that's the plan. Hopefully everything will go well, and yeah, I guess that's pretty much about this video. I hope you liked it, and see ya.